We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Here's Jed Lowry now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number two. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelback. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2.
0-2. Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt from the stretch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Andujar's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Manny Pena, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cain stands at first with 1 out. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. To the plate now, Freddie Peralta. As he puts it on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a curveball misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Arenado is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Lowry.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. LeMahieu is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Corey Seager. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here now the 2-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To short. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. King is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelback. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Daniel Vogelback.
No, that's the ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Brock Holt now with a full count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. On to first, a double play. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The batter, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here now the 2-2. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line toward right center, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Next for the Yankees, not shortstop,
At the plate, Torres, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball one. And it's 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Trey Wingener answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 58.
In now, Gary Sanchez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. 4 runs here in this half inning. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next is the catcher Manny Pena. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 58.
Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Brewers, number 79.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And another foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Alex Claudio, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Alex
Into the box now, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Seager.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Dan Vogelbach is next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Torres hit the bag. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
David Phelps enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, David Phelps.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now in the box, Torres. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Two away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He was a double play victim last time around. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Settling in now, Manny Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the pitcher, Garrett.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Danny Santana will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is knocked down on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Richard Rodriguez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hunter
attention,
Pence
please.
is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fly ball out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Brent Suter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.